I'll just ask you to wait a bit because our first speaker is getting equipped. So that will leave me the time to present her. So Alja Burg is a senior project manager design technology at Adidas. She studied industrial design in the Netherlands and worked as an engineer at the beginning of her career. After several years, she joined the oil industry and traveled all over the world to organize technical workshops. This brought her to very interesting places like Angola, Libya, or Siberia. She then decided to go back to design and worked at several design agencies, a Stan Builder company and Philips Consumer Electronics. As a senior project manager in design technologies at Adidas, she works on technologies that help improve the processes of design. 3D design software and 3D printing are a large part of it. She currently runs a project on generative design, a design methodology that is said to be going to change the way the designers work. Please give her a warm welcome.
No? Yes? Yep, you can hear me. So I work at I think I work at the coolest company in this world. I don't think I need to explain much about Adidas. It's an honor, it's a pleasure to work there. And I thought I should give you a bit of an overview of what I do, my job. I work in digital creation. It's a project we're running currently to make the shift from not using so many digital tools in design to implementing 3D design, 3D tools for our designers. Let me see how this works. Can somebody move it to the next slide, or? Yay! So what is digital creation?
The reason for digital creation is that technology has an enormous influence on how you turn ideas into reality. Imagine trying to build an airplane if all you had is charcoal and a cave wall. What we want to do with digital creation is use the technology that's available today to empower our creators and develop their ideas into reality. Digital technologies today offer enormous possibilities, and we want to leverage them for our creators so that we can empower them to turn ideas into reality, explain them, show them, share them, and connect across the organization and outside with other creators to make the best for our consumers. So, digital creation is going to be a system of tools, digital tools for creators that empower them and help them connect digitally. It's important that we focus on empowerment because we want to turn ideas into reality, not constrain. We want to develop new things. It's digital, obviously, that's at the core of the program. And it's also about connecting them across the organization, inside and outside, because nothing happens in isolation. No single person can develop an idea on their own. We cover 3D, obviously, but we also look at 2D technologies because those two interact with one another, and we want to cover the parts that are very manual and sketch-oriented. And it also covers things that do not relate it just to visualization because there's a whole world of things that need to work around sketching tools for them to connect to the organization and work well in processes. One never knows how exactly a new technology will impact processes. We know the direction that we want to take. We want to make sure that our processes become lighter and become more focused on the core of the creative process per se. How exactly this will work out is something that we will discover with the teams by handing new technology to them, engaging in conversations and figuring out exactly how that will work for them.
I couldn't have said it better. So what our mission is we want to have industry-leading systems of digital tools to empower our creators. I think the last part is really important. It's about the creators. It's not about the tools. It's about giving our designers the best tool to create the best designs. So we want to support creators in their activities. We empower them, we enable them. I think those are also words that Jordi has been using. So it's a very topic at the moment in Adidas. And we also want to make sure that they share and exchange knowledge across the company, where Jordi focuses more on the physical, our world is more digital. So why is 3D so important? It boosts creativity. Digital tools for 3D design open up new areas of creativity, exploration. In this way, we can make completely new things. I think this is also something that you saw in the Reshape. By using digital tools, you can bring your design to a higher level. We want to make sure that we have clear visualization, faster evaluations, which in big companies is very important, and shorter times, so speed is always a factor. In the end, it is about the product, so digital tool will help us to create better products that are more efficient to produce. This is an example of 3D apparel, where most people think of footwear. Actually, in apparel, there's still so much to improve. So it's about empowering creativity. How we do that, we, of course, give the best solutions, digital solutions, by the best 3D software. These are some examples of the software that we use. This is more the software that we use for tape. For footwear design, sorry. We're training designers, organizing trainings, make sure that they are up to date with all the latest tools, and by connecting the designers, something that the Maker Lab is also doing, but then more in a digital form. That was my 5 minutes presentation. Thank you.